Hey folks, this is bflybricks, and in today's video, this is my Gotham City Police squad car mock, and I've recently been moving away from the 6 stud wide mocks into 8 studs wide, so this one's 8 studs by 21 studs long. I made a GCPD sticker for the hood, but kept it free of any other signage elsewhere on the vehicle. I like the Gotham City police cars that featured in the 1989 Batman film. I think they're Dodge Diplomats, but if you look back at any Hollywood film from the 80s and early 90s, you'll see those chunky square-edged cars like the Ford Crown Victoria, the Chevrolet Impala and that kind of thing, and that's exactly what I have in mind for this GCPD mock, a big 80s style V8. So when I saw the recent Speed Champions Fast and Furious Dodge Charger, I knew it was the perfect candidate for the mock. Only a few adjustments, a roof swap out, take out the big block engine, change these bumpers and lights, swap out these wheels, recolor the doors, and voila, police car. My roof uses 6 stud long white tiles instead. Inside, the window removes easily to get your hands in. I've got the officer in here. Space in the back for one of Batman's rogues gallery of villains, with a sort of barrier keeping him in. Just a few details in here, handbrake, steering wheel, space for a second officer. I love the door design with these half tile curves used to show the hinges for the door. And this roller skate piece used as a door handle, it's genius. So this is Dom from Fast and Furious, and now a GCPD traffic officer. I just swapped out his body for something else. He fits in just fine and could even wear a hat. There's just enough room if I lean him back. I find it a much better build using the 6 stud long tiles. The original set had a really odd rooftop design that broke apart too easily. You know what's great about the 8 stud wide builds though? They scale really well to the recent Batman sets like the 60s one, but especially to the Tumbler. This is my enlarged, more accurate version of the Tumbler with bigger front tyres and a longer body. And straight away the kids were playing with it, running over the police car just like in the movie. If you want to do something similar, then don't fill in the engine area at all, or the bit with the roll cage either. Don't follow the instructions here, just swap it all out and flatten the engine area with black tiles instead. The rear section is easy to remove, and recolouring the doors is simple enough as well. You can keep the windscreen as is, but the rooftop needs adjusting. I made it simply with a 4x4 plate underneath holding it all together. I put white wedges here instead of black too. For the fronts, I removed all the grey and actually left the sides more open, and just tiled everything. It looks so nice. And to be honest, it's one of the best Speed Champion sets yet. The Dodge is cool, but with just a few parts you can transform this into a police car really simply, and to me it looks just like those chunky 80s cars. So for ages I'd always wanted to do something like this, and one of my favourite YouTubers, a guy called Bricks Feeder, did an amazing GCPD car a while back. It's a total mock from scratch. Interestingly, it's 7 stud wide and features opening doors and even the option to have steering. It's just brilliant, and I always wanted to make something similar. But I've cheated. I've done the easy option of modifying a Speed Champion set instead. But I'm really happy with the result, and it's a great way to use this set which I got for Christmas, as I'm not a Fast and Furious fan at all really, and I could easily buy a few more of these as well, as they're quite cheap and I can make a bunch of GCPD police cars. I really do love Bricks Feeder's mock, and if you're interested, he's got a whole bunch of Batman related mocks, really good, very clever. But you know what, I also like an alternate build, and it keeps things nice and simple for me to do. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. This is my first video of 2023, so if you're new to the channel, hello, and hopefully you'll stick around to watch another video, and there's plenty more vehicle mocks to come this year. So I'll catch you next time, bye!